Hello, hello, I'm Lisa for wtfLisaTarot, and I get messages through songs of when you're but in, when you're but out. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Drop a tip on CashApp, wtfLisaTarot, and shop my stores, wtfLisa eBay, wtfLisa.com. Any 2 items, 10% off with code SAVE10, SAVE10. I did not think about how that sounded out loud when I put it together, and now it's just funny, and I bring it up every video because it's funny. I have Can't You See, the Marshall Tucker Band. I just ended a weird reading. Let's get another one. Oh, judgment. Lots of judgment up in the air today. I've gotten verdicts and just karmics and disease and pregnancies and blah 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 blah, but my whole channel's like that. Come take a freight train down to the station, Lord. I'm rocking the fuck out. I live in Vegas, so of course I'm, lots of karmic stuff. I barely go out. I barely leave my house. I don't drink. I smoke a little weed. I have muscle problems, so that's in lieu of medication mostly, but it's also really fun. Can't you see? Oh, can't see. And that's about it, man. I keep to myself. Spend on me. Maybe that's why I get all the weird stuff. Because I'm not actually out there participating. Oh, snap. I just got a book. Page of Pentacles. So someone's bullshit fucking behavior is coming back to bite them in the ass. Page of Pentacles, Judgment Day. Earth energy with pentacles, but I don't necessarily believe so. I think someone was very careless with their money. Gonna find me a hole in the wall. If they weren't careless with their money, then visiting glory hole. So they were careless with their sperm. Ouch! 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands. I did just get a reading about someone finding out they have an STD or their dick's gonna fucking fall off. That's how I diagnose STDs. Is, oh, your butt's gonna fly away. Anyway, this person's gonna find out what they invested in. Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords. Somebody fucking lied. Someone fibbed. I got a bad paternity test earlier. STD test earlier. Maybe, who knows, just lots of revelations this week for some fucking reason. But it is 7-Eleven, is it not? So if you're having a bad day, at least you can get a fucking free Slurpee. 7 of Wands here, 7-Eleven. Go down to 7-Eleven and get a free Slurpee while you're awaiting your STD paternity results or whatever the fuck is happening. Some of you, you're not awaiting this. You're just kind of watching it with your popcorn. Maybe it's just you're watching it on Facebook, social media. Maybe it's your family and you're like, holy crap. Maybe you're just watching a damn movie. This is the plot of the fucking movie. And I'm just picking up on someone who's like, you know what, I took a day off from work. I'm going to watch TV. I'm gonna buy a ticket now. Start as I can. 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Either way, the truth's coming out about a drama situation. For some of us, it could be watching the news, and just... does the news not get weirder and weirder every fucking day? Maybe this is just more of that. Alright, what's going on with the news? Oh, snap. Can't you see? Oh, can't see. Just lots of energy, too, of just people eating popcorn and watching the shenanigans happen. Like, it's a small group of people the shenanigans are happening to. The rest of us are just kind of like, alright, what's the show? Can't you see what that woman's been doing to me? So maybe live for our viewing pleasure today via internet, TV, whatever. We're going to have some kind of interesting spectacle, if not today, soon. Sometimes I have a habit of 2. So 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months could be any of those things. But I do feel like it could be closer. Not quite 2 minutes, 2 hours. Time is fluid with these readings. I don't even really completely date them. Although today did mention 7-Eleven. So maybe that's significant. Maybe someone's going to travel, get 2 Slurpees, and 7-Eleven's going to be like, you greedy asshole. How dare you? That's what 7-Eleven does. The manager comes out and is like, no, wheezing the juice, okay? Free Slurpees are a privilege, not a right. I don't know, can't you see? I feel like a lot of people are caught. Maybe it being Monday, some people just did some dumb shit over the weekend and it's caught up with them. I keep getting energy too, like people getting fired, people for shenanigans, for whatever. And a lot of energy of social media stuff hitting people. That's not weird, as social media is a big part of our lives now. If it's not quite social media, it's the internet. if you have internet businesses, or you use it for conference calls, but you're not much else. Whatever it is, it's a big form of communication. Can't you see? So what's going on? What's the rest of this energy? People expecting results, a judgment, a verdict, diagnosis, Ace of Wands. So it's a variety of energies with this judgment. Diagnoses, verdicts, next steps. Maybe someone's just waiting for their boss to fucking tell them what's up with something. I feel like a lot of mysteries about to be solved. I wish they were like huge mysteries that everyone's like, oh, okay. Oh. I just heard a bizarre noise in my house, and then quiet. So I'm going to take out the earbuds. I do have dogs. Maybe it could be why it's quiet now. But we have the Star Five of Pentacles. For some people, it's going to bring healing. For some people, it's going to bring struggle. But either way, the truth is coming out about a variety of things. Also, with this Five of Pentacles and the star energy, I just feel like veils being lifted now. For a lot of us, it started a while ago. For more people, it's being lifted. Just facts coming out. Strange energy right now. King of Pentacles, two energies here. I've gotten a lot of energy of a rich man, or just rich men, or just people pretending to be so. Truth being brought to light about them. The other energy I get here is once someone gets the truth about all the toxicity, whatever the fuck is happening, you know, knowledge is power, and it helps somebody. So even if it's not quite like you're getting a settlement, which it could be for some people, or for some people it could be money, it's that thing, it could be closure. So it makes you feel more whole, making you more King of Pentacles like, you know what I mean? With this star energy, I feel illumination, you know, obviously a light shown on somebody, but I also just get an energy of just someone understanding better, and it elevates them to a better level. It's the missing piece they needed to go forward. So it's a lot of energy of maybe just, if not quite as dramatic as court cases and all that, it's just something that brings someone closure. It's a closure, an end of karmic cycles for people out there. And its strength, been a long time coming. So it could be huge. It could be something you see on your TV, as I said earlier, or if it's not that, it's just maybe a personal message. Maybe you keep a distance from someone, so the only communication you will allow is through the internet, and that's why I'm getting that energy. So even if it's not quite worldwide, oh my gosh, crazy news, it's a personal message between two people that brings closure and peace. So that judgment, like I said, it could be something real dramatic and huge, or same energy, something small between a couple people, or a small group, or a small family, a friend circle. You know, maybe it's co-workers. Maybe you were all trying to solve something at work. Someone, you know, it could be as simple as that, which hopefully most of you, it's a simple, non-dramatic, crazy thing. Someone has a brainstorm idea, and it's what, like, fucking saves the fucking day, it saves the project, saves the job. You know, maybe someone comes in with an apology and an explanation, and then that fills in the dots for somebody, and they're like, oh, fuck, thank you, now I know. For others, it could be you just watching a movie, and it's all, you know, you finish a TV show, and you're like, oh, snap. I just see a conclusion to dramatic things. For some of them, us, maybe it is the various trials or whatever news stories that we're watching. But it's the energy of something big, whether it's big to everyone as a whole or big individually, coming to an end, if not now, very, very soon. Hermit energy. So you're just waiting and watching, chilling with your popcorn. We have the full moon in 2 days. I could pull some tea. It'll give me a variety of situations. I'm not going to narrow this down. This reading to me is already pretty vague. As I said, Judgment Day, and the judgment comes in the form of big court cases or just small personal individual things. It's so all over the place, but it is an energy of Judgment Day all around. Earlier I did a batshit reading about a verdict. So for some people it is job related, and maybe, you know, your boss is a fucking dick and he's about to get replaced, and it's like hella fucking hallelujah. For someone it is a big fucking court case information coming out. I guess we'll find out. Confused. I feel like just getting the truth now. A lot of people have been in the fog about various situations, so you'll get the truth. Energy chomper is that energy is again that bossy. So you had a dick boss. He's about to be fired. Finally, HR does something. You know, for some of you, it's a court case that that's finally coming into an end. For some of you, it's a karmic cycle with somebody coming to an end, and the energy is gonna shift and go. It's a variety of things, but either way, it's release energy of bad shit. And I do get a shit. I do get a shit. I do get a sense that karma's gonna hit people now incredibly hard that they're being released. So it's a very strange, and it is a confusing energy. There's a lot of stuff in the air. A lot of things are hidden, and a lot of things are coming to light. Some things are hidden because they were dirty deeds. Some things are hidden because it's a surprise for those people who did dirty deeds. It's a very chaotic energy, but definitely a lot of shady individuals right now are about to get their karma, whether they're fired, whether it is karmically, whether they get sick, whether it is on a national scale. I don't want people to be like, she's talking about Trump. Maybe, but maybe not. It could be other court cases. Feels very vague in general, but the overall energy is a lot of people. And not everybody is going to get justice, but I do feel like a large group of people are going down for something crazy. Maybe shit they did on vacation, or they just, with this vacation energy, they just thought it wouldn't be seen. They thought, oh, well, I wasn't on the clock, so I could totally, sexually harass coworkers and get away with it. Or their brain is just on vacation. Divination stalking, too. Maybe this funky energy, especially for readers lately, is because a lot of these people know their time is coming up. Maybe a lot of them are missing in action. They're hiding out, and they're just hitting up tarot readers and watching tarot readings because they know they can feel, or they're just trying to find a way to get out of trouble, but you can't. Text messaging. I feel like for a lot of them, there's just all this evidence, a lot of backtracking. For a lot of them, it's just a lot of communicating, trying to get their story straight, but they're just creating more evidence. For others, some people want to come in and apologize, so they may message you. It's all nuts. Freaky shit, it's all nuts. Codependency. For some of you, I feel like some people are about to go down for something, so they're about to hit you up for help. And it's just best to ignore. Unfair. Because then you, sad, will get caught up in their bullshit. So say you got a toxic ex or toxic family member who's going to message you, hey, I have this legal situation, I need some fucking help. If you jump in, you're going to get fucking screwed over because whoever it is guilty. And attaching your name to whatever it is they did is gonna cost you. So it's best to just say, no, man, take care of your own problem. Oh, this is nuts. Or I feel like just somebody did fuck up and nobody is gonna help them now. They just have to deal with it. We have a 10 of Cups and the Devil. Somebody just has to fucking deal with it. They think they're going to get out of trouble. Maybe this is somebody in the past who always got out of trouble. Maybe they had good lawyers. But maybe their lawyers fucked up, in some cases. For other people, maybe they just thought, oh, well, I'm your son. Of course you'll help me over and over and over. But there's a point where you can only do so much. Oh, well, I'm your ex. You love me. I'm your sister. You love me. Whatever it is. These are people, they're out of excuses, out of time, and the evidence is too strong. 6 of Pentacles. So this tells me that there's just too much evidence. I do have King of Cups, 3 of Cups in the full. This person, they just have a long history of either partying too much. It is a masculine energy, I think, under judgment, or just a masculine collective under judgment right now. There's too much evidence, too much parties with this full energy. I just get an energy, it's too much. It's too fucking much. It's too 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 much. I have to let it go. Ace of Cups. So even if you love them, 5 of Pentacles, it's too fucking much. And no matter your history with this 6 of Cups here, Truth, the Tower, and Chariot, they gotta fucking go. It doesn't matter how much you love them. They have to fucking go. They don't want to change. They just want to keep going, so you have to let them go. For some of you, you have, and now you're just watching this last tower finally fucking hit them. Some of you, you have, but the energy's back and you're like, why? Because they're about to have some major karma and you're just supposed to watch, sadly. Queen of Cups. So even if you care, Justice, do not intervene. Knight of Swords, move away. Queen of Wands, just sit back. High Priestess, and watch. Don't help. I get this energy a lot. There's a fucking reason if it's repeated, because some people still want to play Captain Save-A-Ho, but you can't, because these hoes are just going to repeat the same shit over and over, and it's going to be worse every fucking time. So, abort ship. Three of Cups. Temperance. They may settle down for a few minutes, a short time. Yeah, I'm good. So maybe it's someone you deal with who's in and out of rehab. You're just not going to do it anymore. Four of Pentacles and Two of Wands. They need to go on their own. Five of Cups. No bueno. No bueno. No deal.